live. Go live. Go live. 100 years later, she's back. She's back 100 years later. Oh my god, she is alive. Ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Don't be annoyed. Everything is fine. We are fine. Everything is a-okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Stacks. How's it going? Hello. How you been? How's your day? How's your week? How are you? Hello, Kaijin. Hello, Duck. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Hello. You are almost first, Kaijin. Almost. Stacks has been beating everyone recently. Stacks has been first, like, fairly often the last few times. Duck, how are you? How's the leg going? I'm finally alive again. I attempted. Welp. Welp. Good to see you. Thank you, Kaijin. Thanks. Nice to see you too. It's slow loading up. Oh no. What did you do to it? Hello, Hell Torture. I'm in a stream for once. In all fairness, Torture, I have been struggling to stream for the last, like, week. Like, struggle. Mentally first. Sure. My 20th? Yeah, Stacks. My 20th birthday tomorrow. Yep. That's right. Yeah, I'm not even legal in the States yet. That's right. That's what we're going with. 41, no! No! Not 41! No, please, no, I'm not there yet. Don't age me. I've been trying to stream this whole week, and work just keeps being like, oh, hey, by the way, we forgot to tell you we have this other event, so you need to do overtime for this thing. Also, you have overtime for this other thing. Oh, hey, by the way, can you stay to do overtime? And I'm like, yeah. Yes, Aries. That's right. Aries. I'm an Aries. I feel like that work winning is a whole mood. Is it? It's not a mood. It's not a mood. It's a bad mood. It's a bad mood. One of the days I was like, I'm gonna hurt everyone in this building. Nobody talk to me. Man, can you off? Except I can't say that because it's the government and I have to be nice. So instead I just say nothing. Which irritates me even more because I can't say what I want to say. So I just stay mad. Quiet and mad the whole time. And there was one day where it's like, you couldn't work for the government. It's tough, Hell Torture. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought my mouth is dangerous. Honestly, I was surprised when they, like, did hire me. Because I was like, damn, alright. Like, cool. Like, just my background check alone, I was like, this is taking an extra long time. They're like, yeah, we don't know why it's taking so long. I'm like, I kind of know why, but it's fine. I think I know. But yes, no, honestly, like, my mouth is not what's dangerous. What's dangerous is that I keep my mouth shut for a really long time, and then I get really mad, and I keep it in, and then the minute someone just pushes that one last button, that's it. My mouth is just like I know. Have you committed a crime? No, I have not. I have not, Stacks. On God, I have not committed any crimes. Part of the cartel. No, it's not. I'm not part of the cartel. I had a big social, well, not a big, but like a decent sized social media presence when I was a festival dancer. And all my outfits were like, slightly revealing. So you know, there were little sexy costumes. And obviously, when you work in the nightlife, you know, there's sometimes sketchy people that are like, hey, can we take some pictures? And you're like, yeah, sure. And you don't really think about it. And then you find out that, you know, they did something or they end up in jail for some odd reason. You're like, oh my God, that's so weird, whatever. So, you know, I was surprised just for the fact alone that I had, like, a fairly, like, you know, big social media-ish presence. Not even, like, a social media presence. Just that I was on social media a lot. There's a lot of pictures of me. Just a lot. Listen, my city is big, but, like, the industry is a small industry. So anyways, but I don't think that's why it took so long. I think my background check took so long because they check everything in your background check. They check, like, your family, where you've lived in the last, like, 10 years, all of these things. And I was like, I had to write, like, my dad. I was like, had to write, hello, Blanco, comment ça va? I had to write, like, my dad's name, but I don't even know if that's his, like, real name. So I had to be like, possibly, and then his name, and then it would say, like, location, unknown, work, unknown, like, country of living, Canada maybe, unknown. so you know, I was just like, I think that's kind of was like, that's kind of weird. Je fais quoi aujourd'hui? J'ai des petits quiz que je vais faire, un IQ test que j'aimerais faire. Puis j'en sais un petit peu, but the IQ test. I want to do an IQ test. I think it'll be kind of funny, because I think it's gonna come up that I'm, like, really dumb. I've never actually done one. T'as très peur? Pourquoi t'as très peur? Location, out getting milk. That's right. Out getting milk is exactly right. Out getting milk for the last, you know, X amount of years. That was mostly the reason I was like, oh, like, I don't even... it was very awkward. But anyways, yeah. Somehow they were like, yeah, she's fine. Je pense savoir combien d'IQ? Vraiment pas beaucoup. Moi, je pense que je suis comme vraiment un petit peu conne. J'étais pas comme la plus intelligente à l'école, ok? J'avais vraiment de la misère à l'école. So, yes, IQ test, a little bit of catching up. But yeah, I had one day where I was like, okay, I don't start until 12:30, you know, this week, and I'm gonna stream before I go into work. I was like, put makeup on. I was like, I have not put makeup on in a while. I'm gonna put, you know, makeup on, be cute, whatever, da-da-da-da. I was almost done my makeup, and work calls me, and they're like, hey, did you forget that you had an 8 a.m. shift? And I was like, yeah, I did. I thought I started at 12:30, and they're like, nope. And I was like, oh, cool, it's almost 9. So that did not happen because I had more work. Au moins, t'en es consciente? Ben oui. J'ai cru que t'avais arrêté le make-up. Non, c'est vraiment juste parce que j'ai pas eu le temps. Puis là, en ce moment, c'est parce que après ce stream, je m'en vais tout de suite direct au lit me coucher parce que j'ai une grosse journée demain. Tomorrow is a big day because it's my birthday, and I'm also streaming on my birthday. And I've been trying to plan it for the last 2 weeks, but work has been cock-blocking me every single time. That's all it's been. It's just been work cock-blocking me and me trying to, like, organize everything. I couldn't even get, yes, cock-blocking me. I couldn't even get the cake that I wanted because I couldn't even leave. I was supposed to leave work early today. And even that did not happen because they were like, hey, psych, actually this thing is not working, so can you stay longer so that we can figure this out? So I showed up to the cake place like 2 minutes before they closed, and I was like, hey, you made my mom's like wedding cake before, and I know you make like gluten-free cakes. I would love it if I could get a gluten-free cake tomorrow. I know if it's not possible, you know, I'll take something else. She was like, girl, not at this last minute. And I was like, yeah, I figured. And I was like, okay, what do you have? She's like, I have a cheesecake. And I was like, great. I'm like, okay, I can either die of gluten or I can die of dairy. I chose dairy because gluten's worse for me. Je sais pas si j'aurai le temps de passer demain. Alors, joyeux anniversaire. Ok, merci. Oh, j'apprécie. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be interesting. Like I said, I've been trying to organize it, but my God, it's been hard. It's been difficult. So it might just end up being, you know, chaotic. Ouais, c'est ça, je vais avoir 33. Choosing which cake kills you is crazy. I know, right? I was like, okay, I guess I'll get this. She's like, do you want anything written on it? That's right. Yeah, 20. 20 is how old I am. 100% 20. I was like, oh man. Yeah, I was like, yeah, can you just write like happy birthday on it? I was so over it. I'm like, yeah, just do that. She's like, okay, here you go. It's so basic. I'm like, ugh. I'm just like, I just want to go home and stream. I'm just gonna shower and stream. Fuck this. I'm so over it. And poor Lana, like we're doing it at Lana's house, and she's like trying to message me, trying to organize it at the same time with me, and I'm like, I don't have time to get this. I don't have time to go get that. I don't have time for this. Hello, Raymond. How's it going? Hello, Melodies. I know. I was just explaining that work has been kicking my ass and keeps making me do overtime. And I was like, there was one day where I was like, oh, I have time today. I'll have time today. And then I have another stream tomorrow. It'll be great, you know, whatever. And then I forgot that I was supposed to start at 8 a.m. and not 12:30. So I fucked up. And right before, you know, I sat down in my chair. I was just, you know, tapping out my little title, about to go live, and they were like, hey, you were supposed to be here an hour ago, bitch, where are you? You've been crying. No, Melodies, don't cry. No, don't do it. Hello, Banana, how's it going? Thank you. My birthday's actually tomorrow. We are gonna have a huge stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be an actual, like, big content stream day. So I'm excited for that. There's gonna be games. There's gonna be Lana. There's gonna be food. There's gonna be cake. A piñata. There's gonna be lots of stuff. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for it. I've been trying to plan it along with working on this overtime. I looked at my overtime hours. Last week, I was at 12 hours. At the end of, you know, the last 2 weeks or whatever, I'm at 76 hours now. So I'm from 12 hours of overtime to 76 hours of overtime. Possible death? Maybe? Who knows? You never know. Cake. That's right. This is gonna be cake. It is cheesecake, Raymond. Cheesecake. Lana is all I need to hear. I'm in. Yes. Lana is in. She is my only friend, so she has to be there for my birthday. And she has kind of more space. My apartment is technically bigger, but she has a bigger living room to put the big thing that I want to put and to decorate. Yes, cheesecake. It is. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite, but dairy kills me every time. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll stop by, like, a Shoppers or something and grab, like, those dairy pills. With the other Helga, listen, I love her, okay? I love Helga, all right? But maybe Helga will make an IRL appearance tomorrow. IRL Helga. Real life Helga. She may make an appearance tomorrow at the party. The real one. Helga already has her party outfit on. That's right, she does. She's ready. She has been ready to party. Helga has been ready to party for a minute. For an actual minute. Okay, let's get this IQ test going on. I saw it and I was like, bro, I've never done an IQ test. I know I'm gonna, like, I feel like I'm gonna suck big time. Tu vas éviter matcha? Matcha est trop loin. Matcha est trop loin. You want to see the other Helga? Oh, you will see her. You will see her. Make sure you can get the results for free. Wait, do they make you do the test and then you don't know if it's free yet or not? Is that what you're saying? Okay, hold on. Wait, where did it go? Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. Be ready to concentrate. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's free. I think. It doesn't say anything about, like, paying. Hold on, let me go to the frequently asked questions. 90% des tests en ligne te donnent pas les résultats à la fin. Oh, what, really? I didn't study for this. Me neither. Me neither, I did not. Mais sur oui, je vais le mettre, Un matcha est toujours invité. Oh, ouais, toujours invité. That's right. Okay, let me see. Oh, wait, maybe you're right. Damn it, maybe you're right. Okay. Wait, we're gonna find one. We're gonna find a free IQ test, okay? I know they exist. IQ test, free and no registration. Another one, free and accurate online IQ test. There's a bunch of them. A bunch. Hello, Frank, how's it going? Hello. Pas dans la vraie vie. Oh, c'est ton stream. Sur mon stream. Ah, on peut peut-être en faire un autre moment donné. Ça marchera pas avec le stream que je fais demain. Totally and completely accurate. I hope so. It better be accurate. To do one and then Helga. Listen. I already know Helga's results are trash, okay? I can tell you right now, Helga's results will be way worse than Leanne's results. I said for you to go to live right now, I needed a stream with these vibes. Perfect. Excellent. I needed a stream with a chill vibe because I've been on like high edge of like, I want to strangle everyone at work. So I need personally some vibes where I'm like trying to calm down. Hello, mayonnaise. How's it going? How are ya? It's just this. I'm not gonna go into details, but this one person specifically irritates me. Okay. Oh, what? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, El Torture. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. T'es pas assez fort pour m'étrangler? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There's always one person. Listen, there was a few of them last week. Maybe my patience was just like non-existent because I had been working so much. Okay, maybe. But there's this one specific person. They always irritate me. Okay, and I try very hard not to let it get to me. Hello, hi, Young. How's it going? That's me. I'm the one that irritates. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, trust me, you are not. And this person, okay, you know when you just like someone just irritates you. Someone just irritates you so much that everything that they do irritates you. This person, like, we have like one computer that just like, oh, what? Thank you for gifting a sub, Frank. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the heck? That's so nice. Thanks. You can use my name. It's not you, Melodies. It's not you. It's not. Okay? Everything they do irritates you. We have this one computer that is for like everyone. Okay? It's just like a computer for us. Okay? Because we don't need an office space. We're butlers. Anyways, he always plays music on it. And for some reason, it irritates me. And it's music that I would listen to once in a while, but I have to be in the mood for it. And when I'm at work, I'm in like go mode. I don't want to hear any of his music. He was listening. Bro, let me find you something. I was like, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. What was it called? It was like something like, oh my God. Love yourself. Like, tempo, spiritual. Vibrations. Something like that. Okay? Let me find it for you. Oh, excuse-moi, plein de coach, j'avais pas remarqué. Ok. Quelque chose genre comme ça, ok? Genre de même. Attends. Ça. Ok? C'est pas fort. Ça, c'est ce qu'il jouait. Yo. Mais, tu sais, avec les voix, genre. Non. It was... Ok, attends. It was worse than this. C'était pire que ça. Attends. Celle-là. Yeah. This is more like it, ok? Ça, c'est ce que c'était. Ça faisait juste... Puis cette personne-là, si vous saviez quel genre de personne que c'était, yo. Ah, merci Blanco, je vais checker ça. Celui-là est gratuit, ok. Je vais checker. I'm the person who gets irritated with people at work and lets them know they're in danger by stirring angry like that. Me too! That's my go-to as well. Le son est super fort. Parfait, c'est ça que je veux. I need you to hear how it was for me. Because that's how loud it was for me. Even though it was not that loud, that's how it felt. Okay? Hansa's deaf. No. I tell it to shut the fuck up. I can't do that, Frank. I can't. Okay, I think we get the gist of it. I think, okay, enough. Enough. And like the words on the screen is like, manifest your true peace and love and like, this person is the most toxic human being I know. The most toxic human being I've ever met in my entire life. Hello, Michelle. How's it going? How's it going, Michelle? I was just talking about this person at work that pissed me off. Hello, Matcha. Hello. What am I doing tomorrow? It's even Saturday tomorrow. I know. I actually have a whole huge content day tomorrow planned. An actual big content party plan. Well, a party with like me and Lana, but it's a stream party, okay? We have, thank you for the early birthday wishes, Matcha, thank you. If I were with this person, one of us would be dead by now. They just play this. Yes, they do. They play it. It's not that loud, but it's just the fact that it's like, I'm right next to it, and I'm not in that zone. I'm not in the mood to hear this. I don't want to hear it. I'm not in the, like, zen mode, because I want to, like, just, like... I just want to, like, spit out what I want to spit out at them, and I can't do it. Deux personnes, c'est pas beaucoup pour une fête. Yes, it is. Ça l'est parce que vous autres, vous allez tous être là. So, it is a party. Chat is gonna be there, okay? So, it is a party, okay? Just because there's two IRL does not mean, you know, it's not a party. That Doja Cat music, I just don't want, like any. I, like, at work, there's so much going on that, like, music almost... Yes, I'm so happy. Guys, Matt's finally booked his fucking ticket to Japan. So at least it is official. I am not going alone to Japan. Officially, I'm not going alone to Japan. I'm not gonna lie, for a minute there, I did 100% think that I was gonna be going alone. Je vais devoir utiliser des slangs français, sinon Matcha va tout comprendre. I was sure it was gonna go solo to be a solo trip. Honestly, same. I fully was like, you know what? Oh, thank you for the sub, Crown Dye. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Who is going to Japan? Me. Well, so far, confirmed. Me and Matt's. And then, Isabel and Faith. Lord Jonas is asking to join. Is that the one you mentioned before? It is a single flight? A one single flight? What do you mean? What do you mean a one single flight? No, I'm like, I'm coming back. It's not a solo flight. I'm coming back. Yes, Matt actually has tickets now. Paye mes billets? Non. Pourquoi je paierais tes billets à toi? Matt is going as much as wood. No, he actually bought them. USA next month. Japan, whole of June. Mine is France and then Japan. Si tu payes pour mes billets, je viens en courant? Non. Je vais pas payer pour tes propres billets. This is the collab the people need. I'm asking if it's just one direct flight. Oh, like, no, I have a layover in Calgary for like 4 hours, which is kind of annoying. Like, what is there to do in Calgary? Apparently a lot. Someone was telling me there's apparently a lot to do in Calgary. Jure, tu vas en France cet été? Oui. Je vais pendant une semaine. La première semaine du mois de mai. I'm looking forward to see how short Leanne is. Bruh. I'm not, okay. I'm averagely short. Okay? Like, I'm short, but I'm not that fucking short. Okay? Also, I look taller. Everyone thinks I look taller than what I actually am. So, there's that. You know? I'm not 4'11". My mom is 4'9", okay? But I am not 4'11". From tiny to tall in a second. So confusing. I am tall. Kind of. When I wear heels. T'as de la mif là-bas ou tu vas juste visiter? Non, je vais juste visiter. There's nothing average about you? I think I'm pretty average. I think I'm pretty basic. Like, I don't think I'm, like, any different than anybody else. No, Matcha. Matcha is definitely, like, Matcha's taller than me by, like, 3 inches. No, je suis pas une naine. Matcha is not tiny. Matcha's tall. I'm 5'3", 5'4", honey. 5'3", 5'4". Helga is probably gonna be taller than me and she's lying. I'm not. No, I'm not old enough to start shrinking yet. I'm not at that point yet. I'm not. Yes, I am packing heels. Of course I am. Hello, Mamsie. I am pretty basic. That is correct. I'm extra? I don't think I'm extra. Hello, Megsta. How you doing? That's definitely an exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration. It is true. It's also Doggo's birthday? No, it's not. It's not the Doggo's birthday. It's my birthday. Hello, Siraj. Any sweaty gamers? What do you mean? All of us. Matt. It's per donkey? Non. Non, je suis pas capable de donkey me. Oh shit, you short? I'm not that short. Get Lana in here. This woman is 5'2" max. I am not. Guys, we have been over this. We have measured me. I'm like 5'3", 5'4". I'm already sweating through my clothes. I'm good, Mix. I'm good. I'm finally able to stream again. Thank God. I don't wear stilts. I don't. Extra cute. Oh my God. Stop. Matcha is also pretty basic. No, she's not. Who's the tallest chatter? Not me. Fais-nous ça. Oh, wait, le test. Wait. So I get this. Like, can we see you in cam once? I thought you were like 5'9". Listen, you guys have seen me. I'm very like average, guys. I'm average, okay? This is the height. I am average. Average. Okay? This is. You guys don't get more than this because I don't have socks on, and you get no feet pics from me. That's right, average. Average girl. Yes, my mom is that tiny, Suraj. I'm on God, she is that tiny. Personne voulait voir tes pieds. That's what you think, Blanco. You'd be surprised how many times people come in here asking for my feet. The Trinity Squad. That's right, I'm average, guys. Average. I'm not really short. I'm so average. I'm living dangerously. Listen, I'm home alone, okay? I did not expect to really, like, stand up. Anti-feet, that's right. Hello, Fox. How's it going? How you doing? Living dangerously. Faut bannir ceux qui aiment les pieds. Mais là, pas tout, non? Pas tout. Who do you think she got her short from? Yes, that's right. I got it from my mom. Weird. Why did that sound alert not play, but then the one earlier did play? Noam, I will do that sound alert for you. There you go. You're welcome. I love this Google Translate feature with easy access just to mark text. Oh. We are not going seal clubbing. That was never on the menu. Looks tall to me. Thank you, Matcha. Thank you. You're not even trying. Actually try to sound good. That is me sounding good. What do you mean? That's me sounding good. Duh. I did not promise you that, Suraj. I did not. You decided that all on your own. I would probably use that as study music. That's right. It's so calm. Why does it work now? Why does it work now? It didn't work earlier. That's so weird. So weird. I will pay Helga not to sing. How rude. No, I don't want to read a mini erotica about Jesus and Muhammad. What the hell? No, thank you, sir. You know, we don't, religion, I don't believe in her, so sorry. Please don't ever sing. What do you mean? I'm such a good singer. Me and the sound alerts are on good terms. Promises can't be broken. I never made those promises. Hello, villain. How's it going? How are you? Have a lovely day, sir. It's not like I was saying crazy stuff either. You can design Lee in a banner. What? No, I don't want a banner. We don't need that here either. Okay, where's this IQ test that I will most likely fail? Where'd it go? Let me see if I can find it. Oh. The one that Blanco sent. Where did she go? Where'd it go? Huh? Oh, here it is. Open. Open sesame. Real IQ. Hello, dads. How's it going? How are you? Tess. That's right. Oh, thank you, Blanco. I found it. 200 IQ? Is that bad or is that good? Listen, I don't even know what's good and what's bad. I don't know. You could probably, listen, you could fail an IQ test. I can fail an IQ test. I'm here. That's how I'm doing, dads. I'm just here. Over like 110 IQ is insane. Is it? Okay. Any IQ test for butlers? I had a very very cool lady come in to work today that I served. I'm not going to tell you who she is, but she was a very, very cool lady, very important lady, and it was her first time at the place that I work, and she was very excited to be there, and she was like, can I tour this, you know, specific place where you have all the like silverware and the fancy like cups and the fancy old plates and stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure, of course, I'll take you there. Nah. And we don't normally take people there because it's work stuff, you know. Like we don't really like show people that space, you know. Anyways, I brought her there, but I knew like she had a lot of questions and I knew all the answers to them, and I was like, let me show you this other thing, let me show you this other thing. Also, I have a little story about this room that's very specific and blah blah blah. I was like her tour guide, and we have actual tour guides at this place, and I was a pretty damn good tour guide, and she loved it so much she almost cried. It was great. So I passed whatever, you know, if there was a butler test, I would have passed it with flying colors. You're predicting 35? Oh no, that sounds bad. C'est au-dessus de 100, c'est bien déjà. Okay. All right, let's do this test here. Let me move you guys. Move this here. Move this here. This one obviously is not a thing. Close that. Boom. Boom. I feel like is this music loud? I feel like it's a little bit loud for me, but maybe it's not loud for you. Is the music loud or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? What do we do? Bring it down? Bring it up? It's super loud? Is it actually? Is it a driver's test? Because I'm studying. Hurts my ears. I don't know if you're serious or not. On entend rien? Okay, perfect. You hear nothing? Excellent. We're already deaf? Excellent, perfect. We're all on the same page here. Excellent. You're also crying from one eyeball? No. You've caught my disease, my one eyeball disease. You can't hear me. Well, now that's an issue. All right, should we test if you can hear me? How's that? Did you hear me now? Did you hear that? Did anybody hear that? I think they all left. I had to make sure you guys could hear me. No, really? Now we have a problem. Oh, for your ears. Oh no. Hello, Starbucks. How's it going? Welcome in. Listen, he said he couldn't hear me. I had to make sure you guys could hear me. You're muting the stream. It was just a test, a mini test. I needed the wake-up call. Bad day to wear headphones. Even at 3%. Excellent. Perfect. The mic is miking. The mic is miking. Alright, let's I'm drinking up. I did not need that. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Everything is fine, okay? Alright. Where do I want me? Do I want me bigger, or is this a good size? Should I move me over here? This? Is that a good spot? The clock is ticking? Oh shit, the clock is ticking! Wait, I can redo that, right? Because I was not paying attention. I was busy. Definitely miking. It's not miking, but your voice is voicing. Okay, excellent. I think this IQ test is legit. It says real IQ. It's gotta be legit. It's gotta be legit. Okay, let's restart it. Okay, ready? Wait, I didn't even read this part. For accurate results, we ask that you do not use any external resources. No a paper, writing utensils, calculators, any research technology. Oh, well, damn. Has a 50-minute, is this 50 minutes? 30 seconds per question. Every question is worth 1 point. So skipping a harder question for later is not a bad idea. Okay, fine. No, yeah. I don't think any, like, IQ test online is, like, 100% legit. But, like, I think this gives a pretty good, you know, thing. Okay, let's start it. Okay, which number is 1/2 of 1/4 of 1? Bro, I have math dyslexia. Okay, we're skipping the first one. This is not good. What is the next number in sequence? 9, 8, 6, 3, 2? I think it, no. What? Fuck. It's gotta be 2. Oh wait, correct answer not present is a thing? I don't know. Whatever, it's 2. It's 2, I don't know what that is. Why are they all math? Oh no. Choose a number, double it, add 10, have it, and subtract your original number? Wait, I just choose a random number? That doesn't not make sense. Huh? What does that mean? 10 is to 20 as 20 is to 40? If 3 cats kill 3 rats in 3 minutes, how long will it take? 100? What is this questionnaire? What is this? I'm fucked. I am so fucked. If 3 cats kill 3 rats in 3 minutes. Okay, so it'll take 100 minutes. The maker doesn't want it, the buyer doesn't use it, and the user doesn't see it. What is it? What? The maker doesn't want it. The buyer doesn't use it. Okay, it's gotta be a coffin? If all bloops are rat. What is this? This is the fakest ass IQ. No, not toddler IQ. This is the fake. What kind of IQ test is this? What is this? What do you mean if all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazies, then all bloops are definitely lazies? What is this? What is this? What did you send me? This is not a real one. There's no way. What? That all bloops are definitely lazies? Bro, what is this? These are normal questions? These are not normal questions! Hello, Faith. How's it going? How are you? I'm losing my mind. Do an autism test. I did one earlier. I'll do an autism test. You gotta link one, though. Hello, Pete. How's it going? This all makes perfect sense? No, it doesn't. This does not make sense. What is the next letter in the sequence? How am I supposed to guess this? OTTFFSS? What? I don't know. N? Like, why would I know what this is? I don't know what any of this is. There are actually easy? What? What do you mean? No, it's not easy. If 4 people need to cross a bridge at night, they have only 1 flashlight, and the bridge is too dangerous to cross without. The bridge can only hold 2 people at a time, the 4 people all walk. I've already lost this. 1 can cross the bridge in 1 minute, another 2 minutes, another 5 minutes, and the slowest in 10 minutes. When 2 people cross the bridge together, they must go at the slower person's pace. What is the fastest time they can all get across the bridge? 15? Wait, that's not even an answer? Oh. Actually sad? This is not sad. What is this? What do you mean I'm Australian? What do you mean? What do you mean Australian? What do you mean that one's easy? It's more math. I don't do math. I legitimately have math dyslexia. I don't do math. What is half of 2 birds? Of 3/4 of 4/5 of 500? What? 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 That one's easy. No, it's not. Wouldn't it be 22 a minute? That's not even an option, though. That's like, that's not an option, Villet. They're not asking me what's the fastest. They're asking me if two people, you know, the slowest people, one goes 1 minute, one goes 2 minutes, one goes 5 minutes, one goes 10 minutes. If they both, two people at a time cross the bridge, okay, they'll cross the bridge in 10 minutes, and then the next one would be 5 minutes, no? If they go at the slowest person's pace, what is this? Yeah, this is not a correct IQ test. It's called being bad at math. No, it's not. I legitimately have math dyslexia. They are asking the slower person's pace. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's 19 minutes? How is it 19 minutes, though? That doesn't make sense. Why would it be 19 minutes? Thank you, Michelle. We're gonna look at this one. The other one doesn't make sense. Is it free, Michelle? Is it free? The professionals use? Okay. Canada. Yeah, it was whack. I agree. That was a giant... I got. One at the bottom is easy. I want to see what happens. Hold on. Because person who takes 1 minute to walk always holds the flashlight. He keeps walking the others back and forth. What? Okay, wait. What if I just want to see what happens, okay? What if I just, like, just... Because, like, what even is this? I don't fucking know what this is. Algebra? I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. I just want to see, okay, what happens at the end. Because this is a whack test. This is not a real test. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. No idea. Never seen that in my life. What is that? No idea. Who freaking knows? Please don't do this. It's a waste of time. I need to shower to do the other one. You need to shower. What? It's actually not that hard, to be honest. You just have to think. No. No, I'm not. It will take so long. Wait, will it? Will it take so long? I have to join? Okay, wait. Is this gonna leak shit? Hold on, let's see. Who can join? Why join? Provide prior. Get tested by a psychologist. Take the Mensa entrance test. Where is this test? Request a test proctor contact form? Girl, I just want to take this test. You can find the IQ challenge? Okay. Yes, you possibly did see me in a music video. That is correct. This is the autism test? Okay. We're gonna do that one as well. The IQ challenge should be on the site. Ça part en couille, là. Mais, écoute, c'est même pas un vrai test, là. Là, tu me niaises. The English site one. You don't know how to navigate it? Okay, wait. I'm looking on it. Renew, join, learn more. It says prepay for your test. It's a paid test. Oh no, look, Mensa IQ challenge. So maybe this is what it is? But that's where you sent it. Oh, please select your age range. Oh, okay, wait. I got it, Michelle. I got it. Hold on. Okay, we got an actual one. Look, melodies, it didn't work. I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear it? Because I didn't hear it. I did not. It's going to ace the autism test? Okay. I won't focus on chat. Time does count. Okay. We're gonna do this one. All right. Oh, fuck. Select the answer. Oh, man. Okay, 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 okay. It's this one. Okay, next. What? Why? What even? Okay, circle, square. Empty. This one. No! Why do they look like this? Diagonal. Okay, up. It'll be this one. Up, diagonal, nah, 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 nah. Okay, it'll be this one. Okay. 1, 2, okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. What is this? 4, 3, 4, 3? Oh, what is this? I don't understand this one. This? I don't know. What is this? Huh? Oh my god, I have no idea. No idea. Okay, up, that way, down, that way, up, that way, down, that, up. This one. Okay. No, I'm ignoring you guys right now, okay? I'm ignoring you. Is it? Oh, fuck. This? I don't think that's right. Black, gray. What is, bro, what? I don't know. Okay, so black, triangle. Circle, this one. 3, 2, 3. This one? Oh my god, I have no idea what this is. I don't know. This one? 2, 2? Huh? Oh. It'd be like this one. I'm just like, huh? This? Square, this. Wait, this one I feel like I've seen before. Does it end with this? Oh, no! No! I don't, oh my god, what is this? What is, okay. I'm so failing this. 100% failing. I don't know, that one? This dude. This one? I'm so failing this. I don't know what any of these are supposed to be. How does this give me IQ point thingies? Honestly, I don't know anymore at this point. At this point, I have no idea. Okay, wait. No, I don't get it. I don't know. I thought I knew. I did not. Eh? This one? This one? Is this not the same one I just did? Is this the same one? Have I just been clicking on the same one? This is the same one! Oh, you have now completed. Life experiences and knowledge is what makes you truly smart. Okay. Yes, I was just picking random ones at some point. I was like, bro, I have no idea. Seeing the patterns, these tests become easier each time. Oh, that makes sense. Hello, Nietzsche. Tell him, yeah, it does. Honestly, you're not wrong. Okay, finish. Wait, yes, finish. Okay, so I'm dumb. Right? Because 100 is the average. So I'm below average. I'm 100% below average. 92. Let's go. Honestly, I was kind of expecting to be a below average anyways. So this makes sense. I did rush through, but I was nervous, okay? I was nervous. You sped through this? They told me it was timed. And so I was like, holy shit, hello, Michael, how's it going? How are ya? It's right? No. Well, it's still better than being average. I know, I'm below average. I'm not even average, I'm below average. Awkward. Hello, I care. I didn't do it. I know I failed. Oh, no. I have a special brain. Oh, God, no. I mean, I do. It's not a good brain. I got a 69. That's my favorite number. Run it back. No, I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that's cheating. That's okay. We got another test. We have an autism test. Guesses half the answer. Surprised she gets it better. I was not surprised. I'm not surprised. That was a really cute test. I'm not surprised. Oh, wait. We still have this one. We still have this one. I want to know what the ending is. Because this one is not... I don't believe this is a real test. I don't believe it's a real test. I want to know what it says at the end. Is it like a Rickroll? Is that what happens? I will do the autism one. I will do it. I have it open. I will do it. I just want to see. I would just want to see the ending of this one. Always run it back. Failure is a part of life, except failure. Shane got 100. Ew. Shane did better than me? Gross. How? Did he take his time? Or did he rush through like me? Because I was just guessing. Like, half the time. Holy crap, how long is this thing? Oh, I'm almost there. 64? The answer should be rabbit? No! Stats! Both? He rushed through them and guessed and he got 100? Wow. Maybe I should redo one where I actually take my time. Hold on. Oh my god, are we almost there? Okay, let's just finish. No, he didn't guess. He rushed some and took his time. Oh, okay. The ADHD, yeah, I think that's what happens. See, it's making me pay. It's not even free. You lied to me. In a room of 1,000 people, you would be smarter than 10 people. You hear that? I'm smarter than 10 people out of 1,000. That's pretty cool. I'm freaking making mine. Okay, let's do the autism one. Yes, leave the site. Leave the site. Okay, the autism one. I have not done this. It's fine. I know I have more, like real life, you know, smarts than Shane. Sorry, I got street smarts. I thought butlers had to be smart. Yeah, but not that smart. We don't even gotta be that smart. You got 21 on this? This is the autism test. Red 40 made me smarterer. Red 40? What is red 40? Alcohol? Liquor? That's what it is? Is it? I feel like it is. Okay. I prefer... Wait, have I done this? No, I did a sociopath one. Search it up? No? What? Search what up? This? The autism one? They look so smart and sophisticated. It's all a lie. It is all a lie. It is 100% all a lie. I may or may not, Crowned Eye, have gotten below average. I may have gotten below average. Red 40 is a chemical that is basically in every single candy and bakery in NA. It makes kids get ADHD, also cancers. Wait, what? No way. I read 64 in chat. Is that it? No, it's not 64. It was like 92. Sponsored drink of America. Yes, I'm below average. Sad. It's very sad. Cancer. W. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, question 1. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I mean, yeah. I definitely love doing stuff by myself rather than with people. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. It doesn't have to be. I don't actually care that much. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something. Even obsessional. I do, but then I get bored really quickly. So, like, yes, but then I ditch it very quickly as well. I'll pick something up where I'm, like, obsessed with it for, like, a month, and then I never want to see it again. Cancer gang? Dumb as fuck. No! Listen, again, I rushed through at some point. I was just like, whatever. It would have cooked you? Really? Shake it up, Michelle, don't... Listen, okay. I know for a fact that I'm smarter than Shane, alright? That's not even, like... I know I'm smarter than Shane. Okay? I just know I am, alright? Yes, he spent more time, okay? He spent more time. Causing fire signs. Hold on. Yeah, oh my... You're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. At some point, I was like, I don't understand what's going on. Next. Okay. I'm very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears in certain situations. I never cover my ears, and I also hate earplugs because earplugs are just not comfortable. They are not comfortable. I've tried the ones that like mold into your ears. I hate them. I hate them. Also, you'll notice that all my little headphones are like this. They're like this, okay? They're the old school ones because the suction cup ones, I despise. They just feel weird. I don't like them. Regrading what you just said about getting bored fast. Oh, yeah. I do. That is true. Yes, it is very fire sign. So, no, I don't. I put earphones in without music. I do that too. I don't want to know. That's right, I don't want to know. I'm passing this test with flying colors. Yes, same. I like the suction cups. I'm using that right now. I can't stand them. I don't know how people do it. I like the over the ears one. I just don't wear them because usually I have like, I don't know. It kind of like ruins my hair. So I just don't. Just stick with these. But I have some very good, nice ones for like the Steel series. Okay. Sometimes people say I'm being rude. Oh my god. Yes. Even though I think I'm being too polite. Okay, wait. That happens all the time. I always think I'm being nice, and then people are like, I thought you were a bitch when I first met you. I'm like, what the fuck? I did nothing. They're like, yeah, I just thought you were a bitch. I'm like, okay. And yes, people do say I'm rude. Especially at work. They're like, I'm like, that was so nice. I'm so nice. And they're like, no, Leanne, I don't think it came across as you think it did. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Absolutely, yeah. No problem there. Hello, BMO. Thank you for the early birthday wish. How's it going? How are you doing? They hurt your ears. Oh, earphones with no music is crazy. I only do it when I don't want to, like, I don't want anyone to talk to me. You don't know when you're being rude. Oh, I know when I'm, like, purposefully being rude. But if someone tells me I'm rude, I'm like, bro, you have no idea. I'm not being rude. I do have that face. No, Mamsie, I don't understand. If I'm not smiling, people are like, you looked like a bitch when I first met you. I did the sociopath test last time, Melodies. And I think it told me that I was slightly sociopathic. I think that's what it told me. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. I mean, I don't struggle. I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. I mean, yeah. Things are more interesting than people. What is things? Things could be anything. Things could be anything. If I don't care about someone, like if I'm not instantly like, this person's pretty cool, I want to get to know them, then I don't make more of an effort than that. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. Absolutely not. I don't care about that. I prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. Yes. No, wait. No, I like fiction. That's not true. I like fiction. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Not really. She looked like she could mortally cuss someone out, but she's so PG. Listen, when I want to be mean, I'm very good at being mean. But I don't use it unless I absolutely need to. Okay? If it's someone that just is not getting it, then, you know, I can be mean. And then I pretty much destroy their tiny little ego. With a tattoo, you look mean? Yeah, but most of the time when people tell me I look like a bitch, they don't see any of my tattoos because I'm like, a lot of the times they're covered. That's right. I don't use my bitchiness for evil. It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expressions and body language. Nah, I know exactly what people are thinking most of the time. I just don't care enough how they feel. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. It's more like I don't care to make small talk with new people. Like, it's not necessary. So, like, I don't have a problem. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Yes. I do. When I was young, I used to play lots of Let's Pretend or imaginary games. I played with Barbies. Does that count? I think that counts. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. I mean, yes. Who doesn't, though? If you're interested in something, wouldn't you collect information about it? I like meeting new people. Not really. I don't care to meet new people that much. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. No. They don't. I don't think anyone's ever told me that. I'm a narcissist? No! I'm not a narcissist. I just don't care. I hate bringing my mean side out, bro. Let me be nice. That's right. Let me be nice. Don't force it out of me. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. Yes. I have no issues with that. New social situations make me feel anxious. No. They don't. It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. It depends. It depends. Like, sometimes, yes. But also I leave lots of space for the chaos and the possibility of, like, random shit happening. So, like, I plan things, but, like, not fully, if that makes sense. So, like, slightly agree? I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. No. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. Yeah, I have a hard time playing games with children. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. I try. I guess. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. Yeah, but most of the time they're just not funny. They're not funny. Like, the jokes at work are not funny. So it's not that I don't understand them. They're just not funny. So, like, I don't agree or disagree. Like, slightly disagree, maybe. I like doing things spontaneously. Yeah. If I am interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. I do get distracted. I do. I notice patterns in things all the time. Not all the time. I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. I mean, who doesn't though? Spontaneously combust? No. Have you ever spent days on end staring at yourself in a body of water? Yes. No. I am not. I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored. Yes. Yes. I have a few tendencies. See, I'm not autistic. You experience very few signs of autism and are probably not autistic. See? The pattern one got me thinking. I don't see patterns in, like, everything though. Or, like, if I do see them, I'm like, meh. Yeah, no, it's like, it's not, I don't, you know? You think I'm ADHD? Is there an ADHD test? Is there? Let's see if I can find one. Free ADHD. Many of them, of course. Test, free, online. The ADHD Center. Okay, let's do this one. First one. Why do you keep asking if I'm Australian? I'm not Australian. It's crazy? What do you mean it's crazy? It's not crazy. Wait, it just goes right into it? There's only 12 questions? Alright. Is this long enough? I feel like it's not long enough. Give me at least like 20-ish. You can't stand dark mode. What do you mean? You like light mode? No, wait. Is this quiz accurate? Was this helpful? How long is this? Not very long either. I just want like 20-ish questions. Online Australian test next? Why Australian? Why are you guys stuck on the Australian part? It takes 7 minutes? Okay. I feel like I could finish that quicker than 7 minutes. I don't want to do my name. Okay. Hi! Do you have any of this? Wait. Okay. Maybe we'll do like 2 of these. I also like the light mode. No, Matcha, no. Light mode is so like bright. I like the dark mode. Okay, dyslexia, yes. I don't know what. Oh yeah, dyscalculia, that's me. That's the math dyslexia. I have both of those. How often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? Yeah, all the time. All of the time. Do you have difficulty getting things in order with tasks that require organization? No, I just get bored. So like, sometimes? Yes, thank you, Melodies. I agree. Dark mode everything. My desk is dark mode. People who use light mode are evil. I agree, I agree. Do you have problems remembering appointments or obligations? I was gonna say no, but I realized that I forgot a dentist appointment recently, and I forgot that I had an appointment for my car. Okay, I guess sometimes, but I mean, people forget stuff. Do you find it difficult to put your ideas on paper? No. It is not. It is not difficult. It is easy. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting started? Often. Very often. How often do you fidget or squirm with your hands or feet when you have to sit down for a long time? Am I fidgety? I don't think I'm fidgety. Do I fidget? I don't think so. I don't think I fidget. How often do you feel overly active and compelled to do things? Like you were driven by a motor. I mean, I get random spurts of energy. I don't know, like sometimes? How often do you make careless mistakes when you have to work on a boring or difficult project? I make dumb mistakes all the time. What do you mean? Who doesn't make dumb mistakes though? Who doesn't? Hello, Helga. Did Matcha get probably like a 400 per, IQ, probably. It is an ADHD quiz. Hello, Solar. It is, it is. I think I'm gonna have to do like 2 of them though, because I feel like, they're not like very long, and I feel like I could get through it. Like 2 of them. How often do you have difficulty keeping your attention when you're doing boring or repetitive work? Yeah, it's boring. Of course. Of course I'm gonna find it boring. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you, even when they are speaking to you directly? It depends if it's boring. If they're talking boring things, or they're saying the same thing that they have said to me, like the same story over and over again, I don't want to listen. It's boring. That's normal though. Helga, what? I'm never gonna test my IQ. No, Mata, do it. Do it. Your IQ is probably super high. Why aren't you in Brazil with Leon? I don't, how, because I'm going to Paris and I'm going to Japan. I can't go everywhere. My IQ is 69. I just close my eyes and click the buttons. Whatever results come are predestined. They're just predestined. How often do you misplace or have difficulty finding things at home or at work? I mean, sometimes, but that's normal. How often are you distracted by activity or noise around you? Yes, very. I was just talking about how much the music... Oh, Mikey! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I was just talking about how the music from my coworkers like thing irritates me, even if it's on like super low. So often. Yeah. Matcha has 140 plus. Yeah, she's definitely super smart. How often do you leave your seat in meetings or other situations in which you're expected to remain seated? I mean, I don't, because that's rude. I want to, but I don't. So never. How often do you feel restless or fidgety? I don't think I'm fidgety. How often do you have difficulty unwinding and relaxing when you have time to yourself? All of the time. I have a very difficult time unwinding. That's why I'm insomniac. No, it's not gonna be like that. Watch it be 20. No, it's not gonna be 20, Matcha. There's no way. How often do you find yourself talking too much when you're in social situations? I definitely talk too much sometimes. Yes, very often I talk too much. And then I'm like, oh my god, why did I tell these people so much? De toute façon, Cette test, c'est de la merde. Ouais, ouais, mais c'est le fun. C'est le fun quand même. C'est le fun à savoir. Même les tests, même ça, ils sont complètement cons. Oh ouais, je viens de le faire, c'est celui-là que j'ai comme vraiment échoué. Leanne is a talker? No would have guessed. Listen, at least on stream, okay? You guys know, this is why I do just chatting streams. Okay? I can just keep yapping forever. When you're in a conversation, how often do you find yourself finishing the sentences of the people you are talking to before they can finish them themselves? I don't do this. Because I learned that it was very, very rude when I was young to finish other people's sentences, and so I don't. I allow them to finish their sentence. Even if they're taking a super long time, or I feel like they're, you know, searching for the words or the answers, I just sit there and wait for them to find it. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn in situations when turn taking is required? Sometimes. Possibly. How often do you interrupt others when they are busy? I mean, I'll interrupt people. I don't give a shit. Siro de rap? Hello, Trippy. I always do this. I don't got time to waste. Yeah, like... Oh, wait. You mean you interrupt people? Or you interrupt them when they're busy? Because I interrupt people when they're busy. Like, I don't care. Before we proceed with the result, do you understand that the outcome is not a diagnosis? Obviously. Just put your email in. No. Okay, give me a sec. Here, we'll send it to this one. You appear to have low ADHD characteristics. Characteristics, low ADHD. 29 of 54. Your score in this quiz may indicate that further testing is a good idea. Okay. Whatever. See, I'm not... What do you mean, no way? Must be wrong? You guys think it's wrong? It's okay. We have more. We have more that we can do. Wait, that was the autism one? Let's go back here. I don't believe that. This is why we're doing 2 of them, okay? Because some of the questions was like, duh, I'm gonna do that. Duh, I'm not gonna do that. I did answer honestly. Keep doing tests until we find out what's wrong with you. Okay, there's more of them, okay? Mental Health America. Okay. Scientifically validated. Or this one, maybe? Let's try this one. Her IQ is under 100. She probably doesn't even know herself. I do know myself, okay? I do. Oh, wait. This one is like the last one. Oh, it's only 12 questions. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I find it difficult finishing a task or project. Yes, I said this on the last one. I do. I find it difficult to organize myself or task. I mean, to organize the task? No. To start the task, maybe. You want me to do this one? Okay. And this one? Wait, there's 2 of them? Okay. Okay, we'll do these 2 then. Because this one's kind of short. Let's do these 2. Take one of these 2? Okay. We'll do these. How often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details? I just said this very often. I struggle to finish them. Okay? I struggle to finish them once the difficult stuff is done. Getting things in order when you have to do a task that requires organization. Like, I don't know, sometimes it's like a thing. How often do you have problems remembering appointments? Like, sometimes, but like not often, because I write everything down. Try to avoid sometimes. Okay. I would say like rarely, because I write it in my phone and I write it down in like a journal. So rarely. It does happen, but it happens to everyone. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting started? Oh, a lot. How often do you fidget? See, I don't think I fidget that much. So I feel like rarely. Overly active and compelled to do things like you were driven. Okay, this one, I answered on the other one. It was like, kind of sometimes. But like, I guess I'll do this one. Do you make careless mistakes? I don't really make mistakes, okay? Like, sometimes I do, but like, not really. How often do you have difficulty keeping your attention when you're doing boring, repetitive work? Yeah, it's boring. Of course I'm gonna have a hard time. Do you feel safer with those headless dolls behind you? Yeah, what do you mean? They're very safe. They will protect me. Who the fuck is gonna come in here and be like, oh yeah, you know, I could take this girl on. No, they're gonna walk in here and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Throw his book against wall. No, don't throw the book. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you, even when they are speaking to you directly? Listen, it depends if they're boring or not. It depends. I'm sorry, Michelle, I gotta pick sometimes, okay? Sometimes people are boring. How often do you misplace or have difficulty? See, I don't. Sometimes. Sometimes. When did you decide that you needed to cut off their heads? When I saw them. They were too pretty for their own good. A Harry Potter test. I already know which house I'm in. I did that years ago. I think I ended up in Ravenclaw. How often are you distracted by activity or noise? Often. How often do you leave your seat in meetings? See, I don't do this. This is the same questionnaire I just took, Michelle. These are the same questions. Do you leave your seat? I wouldn't randomly just leave my seat. Restless or fidgety? I don't think I'm fidgety. Okay. A Muggle puff? No, I'm not. Harry Potter. Matcha is in Slytherin. I don't think you have ADHD either. You just don't care enough to answer properly. What do you mean I just don't care to answer properly? I do. What do you mean? I don't think I'm restless. How often do you have difficulty unwinding? Yes, often. How often do you find yourself talking too much? Often. I talk way too much in social situations. When you're in a conversation, how often do you find yourself finishing the sentences? See, never, because I was told that was rude. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn in situations when turn taking is required? I mean, it's like hard, I guess, but like I won't interrupt people. So like rarely. How often do you interrupt others when they're busy? Often. If I need shit, I need shit. For myself. Do I need to do all this? I don't want. Oh my lord. View results. There. See, ADHD, this one says likely. But it was the same questionnaire. I just avoided the sometimes. Fashionista and Ravenclaw seems about right. Yeah. Avec les tests comme ça, tout le monde se diagnostique avec l'ADHD. Ouais, mais t'es pas supposé c'est pas un vrai diagnostic, là. C'est pour ça qu'on est tous dépressifs. I left the oven on for 3 hours. Michael. Is your house still intact? Likely. That was the same thing it said. No, wait, not likely? Or did it said needed more testing last time? I just avoided the sometimes because Michelle told me to avoid the sometimes. But this was the same questions. Alma. Alma. Is this one different? This one is a little bit different. How long is this one? Okay. This one has to be in the past 6 months? Okay. Based on the past 6 months. No, not mine. It all must burn. No! No, it must not all burn. It must not. It must not. Is your food intact? Maybe it needed to be cooked for, 3 hours. Maybe it's fine. Okay. How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, hobby, fun, activity? Well, if it's fun, then not difficult. During lectures. Ooh, yes. Duh. That's super boring. Easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment. If there's noise, yeah. How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks that require sustained mental effort or thought? Avoid? If I can, but usually I can't avoid them, so like sometimes. West Side, hello Bomb, how's it going? Tu passes quelques années en France? Data collection for free. Some people pay good money for this data about you. Excellent. They can have all my data. They can take it. Do you ever leave the oven up for the roof by mistake? Questionnaire, the ADHD questionnaire. The food looks like lava rocks. Does it taste like lava rocks? Is it still edible? Could still be edible. Maybe that's the look you were going for. How often do you have trouble listening to someone even when they're speaking directly to you? Listen, if it's boring, it's boring, okay? That depends. Only one way to see those, right? Try it out. Biceps? Here. There's the bicep. There you go. I think I lost more muscle, actually. I've been working out more, and I feel like I lost more muscle. That's a bicep! That's right, that's a bicep! I'm on roids! 41 isn't that old? No, Doofus! No! Don't age me! Don't age me! On a déjà vu son bicep trop de fois? What do you mean trop de fois? That's right, the gun show. How often do you have difficulty in organizing an activity or task needing to get done? Poor time management. Fails to meet deadlines. Difficulty managing sequential tasks. No, see, I always meet deadlines, okay? I just wait until the very last minute. So, never. How often do you fail to give close attention to details or more make careless mistakes? Sometimes. I know Michelle doesn't like the sometimes, but sometimes. Helga turning 21. Thank you, Solar. That's right. I'm turning 21 tomorrow. That's right. That's right. That's right. How often do you forget to do something you do all the time, such as missing an appointment or paying a bill? Okay, I forget to pay bills often. I do. They send me the thing, and then they tell me I have like a whole month to pay it. And I'm like, amazing. And then I forget about it until the next month. And then they're like, hey, did you forget about this? And I'm like, oh yeah, fuck. Lana coming over? We are going over to Lana's tomorrow. We are going over to Lana's tomorrow. Je peux pas trouver? Parfait. No! Après 33 ans? No! I don't have my bills on autopay. I don't have a single bill on autopay. I have a few, but they're not like that important. You know, the big ones like my cell phone, my internet, my rent, they're not on autopay. Why not? Because I used to be a broke bitch. And so when you're a broke bitch, okay, you extend that bill until you absolutely can no longer extend it. Okay? So I never got it on autopay. I know. I'm much better, Pete. I'm much better. I just forget, and so I end up late sometimes. I end up late. A cricket fish? No! I forgot to turn on autopay for Amazon, and Jeff Bezos cooked my credit score by 40 points. What? There's an autopay for Amazon? I do pay my bills. I do. My rent is always on time. My rent is always on time. It's just that I forget my cell phone and I forget my internet. And then they'll send me a reminder, and then I pay it once I get the reminder. I have not had the water and the lights cut off. I have not. That has not happened. Because it's included in my rent. Marrying a rich Chinese. No, I don't want to marry rich. I want to be rich. Crickets in your Bugatti. Time to put auto payments on. No. Mon loyer, il est cheap. 1200 kuk. À peu près ça. I do payments on stuff for Amazon. Oh, interesting. Doesn't pay bills and gets hit with the $79. I've never been hit with a late fee. auto pay is worth it. It is. It would be for me now, but at the time it was not worth it because it was broke. It was not worth it. I needed all the money to feed myself, okay? And to pay other things like school. How often do you lose, misplace, damage something? Oh, damage. Oh, that's a different story. I do damage things. There. How often do you have trouble following through on instructions? Chores, duties, in the workplace. I just wait till the last minute. How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly? Why would I have to do it quietly? Why do I have to do it quietly? What do you mean? Play quietly? I would never play quietly. That's so boring. Who plays quietly? The fuck? I just did that for the Mustang bi-weekly payments. Listen, my car payments are all like auto pay. My car insurance is on auto pay. It's just my rent, my internet, and my cell phone. Because at the time, that was the only thing that I was paying for that I needed to not have on auto pay. Ça va, c'est pas trop cher. Non, non, c'est vraiment pas trop cher. Mais je peux pas déménager parce que si je déménage, là, ça va augmenter de comme 1600 juste pour commencer, puis ça va être de la merde. Quietly raging? Like, who plays quietly? What is that? Quieter than hurting our ears. I always forget here people actually need cars. Yes, we need cars. Everything is far away. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn? While waiting in line? I mean, I'll never, like, bypass someone, okay? But if they're dicking around, if we're driving, that's a different story. How often do you feel like you're on the go, acting as if you're driven by a motor? Okay. Yes-ish. How often do you leave your seat? See, who leaves their seat, like, just randomly? You can't do that, okay? You cannot do that. How often do you blurt out an answer? Wait, how often do you blurt out an answer before a question has been completed? It depends. It depends on the question and how much I give a shit. Which most of the time is not. I don't give a shit most of the time. So, like, rarely. The adrenaline rush. I never owned a car. I'm almost 40. If you don't need one, don't get one. It's not worth it. I'm missing out. Adrenaline rush. Yes, officer, I did it. No. No, not I did it. How often do you feel restless? Like you want to get out and do something? I mean, yeah. Get out. Like go outside. Yes. How often do you fidget with... I don't fidget. I don't fidget. I don't think I fidget. How often do you find yourself talking excessively? Often. I talk a lot. How often do you interrupt or intrude on others, such as butting into the conversation or taking over what others are doing? Listen, sometimes it happens. Were several of the symptoms present prior to age 12? I don't know. Do I remember my childhood? Kind of. Yeah? I didn't change. I'm the same. I'm the same person. In at least 2 or more settings? In all settings? What do you mean? The fuck? Possible. See, they're like, maybe. Maybe. See, this is the second one that's like, maybe you have it. They're unsure, okay? They're unsure about it. Same person, same height. No, not same height. I used to be way shorter, okay? I used to be the shortest person in my whole class. I used to be the shortest one. And then I had a growth spurt. Okay? And it was great. And then I was average, like everybody else. I was averagely short. Okay? I am not the shortest one. I'm not. That's not true. I'm definitely not the shortest one. Okay? No test can contain Helga's madness. What madness? There is no madness. okay? Super loud. Yes, okay, I am loud. But that's better than being too quiet, okay? It's better than being too quiet. You're the shortest one here? No, I'm not. Okay, let me just fix my posture, okay? See? I'm not. I'm not the shortest one here. Am I shorter than Matt's? Maybe. Maybe. I could be. I might be shorter than Matt's. Is a possibility. Is très possible. Maybe. Listen, he said, I don't know. I've never met him. He says he's 6 feet, but most men say they're 6 feet. So I don't know if I believe that. He's like, I am over 6 feet. Yes, absolutely. I'm over 6 feet. Me, Matt. So, I don't know. Exactly. What does it mean? I'm a Norwegian giant. I call bullshit on that. My shoe size is 46. What does that mean? Birthday stream tomorrow? Yes, it is tomorrow. It is. I got games. Apparently we have decor. It's at Lana's, so I'm not sure. I'm 6 feet too. I'm 5'7". Every guy says he's 6 feet. Okay, they all round up. You gotta look up either way. You wouldn't know. I'm gonna wear heels, okay? And then I won't have to look up. We baking a cake? A rabbit? No, I bought a cake, okay? I bought a cheesecake that I'm pretty excited to eat, even though it's probably gonna hurt my stomach. Unless I take a pill. I'll take a little pill. I'll take a little, you know, a little dairy pill. 182 is pretty small for a Norwegian. The usual diet. It's 1 centimeter above average. Bro. I'm not tall. Okay. Lying about height is insane. It is insane. Let's bake a bug cake. We are gonna be cooking, but we're gonna be making like just like tacos. And it's mostly just because like we want to eat tacos and we need to eat something. But we will have lots of games, lots of decor, and I have lots of content stuff planned. With 6,000 redeem points. I don't know. Helga is tiny. I'm not tiny, guys. But I'm old. What does that have to do with it? Need a Norwegian mommy to pick me up. Oh no. I'm probably shrinking. I think it's just a posture thing, okay? We all need to fix our posture, okay? My posture is also shit. It also is very shit. I have better genetics in other areas than height. Don't believe them, Melodies. Don't believe them. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit. Coffee and chocolate cricket? Okay. Where are my crickets? Where are they? I only have... Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. I only have sour cream. Hello, Merlin. How's it going? Welcome in. I only have the sour cream cricket. Is that okay? Is that okay? Can we do the sour cream cricket instead? I'm 30 and I look 22. Is that confirmed by TikTok? Was that TikTok confirmed? Nose length? What do you mean nose length? That's the new normal though. Yes? Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's get a fat one. Let's get a big cricket. Wait, he's got no head. Why do none of my crickets have heads? That's right. 23. Correct. I'm a chef currently in Istanbul. Ooh. Got out of work and chillin'. That's cool. That is very cool. I sometimes cook very awfully. I cook very badly. Okay, here he is. This guy's got a head. Boom. There he is. He's got a little head. The other one didn't. He had no head. I never got asked for ID when getting liquor. No. Okay, Wooga. Even when I was 15. Oh no, Wooga. Oh no. When I bought liquor, there's still hope. Listen, I realized. Thank you. Actually, I'm half Greek, half Turkish. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Yes. Okay, Raymond. It's gotta have the whole head attached to it. Otherwise, I don't feel like I'm eating its soul. Hello, King Max. How's it going? How's it going? But yes, look. Okay, listen, Wooga. It doesn't mean that you're old. It could just be the way you carry yourself. Because, and the way you dress. Because, okay, when I walk in, yes, Tad's back, okay? The cricket had no head. Okay, when I go in and I'm like dressed up like a grown ass adult woman, right? And I'm like in there for business and I know what I'm getting and I'm just like la 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 and I'm like booking it and I'm just like busy and like, you know, acting like I am a grown ass adult. They don't ask for my ID. However, if I go in looking like this, like even just this, okay? Even if I go in with just this, okay? This is sweater on and this pajama dress, whatever, okay? They card me. They card me. Or if I'm like quietly, like just like waiting or I'm chilling or whatever, they ask for my ID every single time. Or if I'm dressed up like Helga, they ask for my ID. Hello, Ben Stone. How's it going? Chicken or red meat? Never wash meat? No, not another one. Not another one. No, listen, I was told you're supposed to wash the meat. And I like red meat the most, but I don't cook it often. Hello, gentlemen. How's it going? You chillin'? Perfect. Welcome in. Sir? Sir? It's because you 140. What do you mean? No, it's not. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marilyn. Sir? Sir? Why are you like this? He wanted attention so bad. So bad. People come in and they're like, let me speed run how quickly I can get banned. I'd ask for ID because Leah look at 23. Thank you. Thank you. I love playing Salmonella Roulette. That's right, Salmonella Roulette. Tell all the new viewers about Japan. Yes, we are going to Japan in June. Okay, we're going to do a streamer house. So far, the house is just 2 people. So far, the house is just, you know, 2 people because 2 people have booked their flights. However, 4 people, okay, or like 2 other people say they're going, okay? So technically, it will be 4. Unless they bow out. Matcha and Mats? Oh my god. I feel like Matcha would perhaps, you know, unalive Mats in a game. I'm cool. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can't into centimeters. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying to me in centimeters, okay? Inches and feet. Yeah, barely survived. No, I was sick, okay? It was not the salmonella that made me sick, though, all right? My birthday is tomorrow. That's right. That's right. 24? Maybe. Maybe 20? Maybe 24? Maybe 23? Who knows? Who knows? One of them is Matt, so it'll be good. That's right. That's right. It'll be funny. Funny regardless. Amacha loves you? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Over 110? I got a below 100. I got below average, Banana. I got below average. Let's be real here. We all knew I was going to be below average. CM for the civilized people. Yes, we know, okay? But, like, feet and inches for the savages. Listen, okay? When I was growing up, they would teach me in centimeters because French. But then when I moved, they were like inches and feet. And so that kind of stuck with me more. Thank you for the early birthday wish. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, QVC. How's it going? How have I been? I've been good. Hello, Pooh Boy. How's it going? How are ya? Love is a strong word. That's right. Listen, we all know. Yes, I know Banana is so sad. It's so sad. Definitely pray for me. Yeah, exactly. Matcha loves me, okay? Mats would not survive one day with Matcha because Matcha would just... She'd have enough of his time. Ready for my trip to Paris? Kind of. There's still one thing. My mom is kind of like organizing it a lot. Also, I might be going with my stepsister as well. She wants to come. She asked to come. So I'm down for her to come. She's pretty cool. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. So, yes, there's that. But I wanna book. I still have to book. Oh, thank you for following, Sunny Bay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, stepsis, okay? She is married and she has a child. Okay? Just so you guys know. No funny business. I'll watch. We got lots of snow today after having weeks of spring-like weather. Time for a ski stream. Wait, we did not get any snow. I did not get any snow. Don't look at me. Look at that. I'm looking at you. Behave. Get out of here, Sunny. No. Of course you're in here. That's so funny. Hello, Sunny Bay. How are you? I bet you're awkward, boring aunt. No, actually, okay. Her son thinks I'm cool. He thinks I'm the cool aunt. It's so nice to meet you. How you doing? How you been? He thinks I'm cool because I eat bugs, okay? He watched my very first bug stream, and he watched my second bug stream with you guys. And he thinks I'm cool because he wants to be a YouTuber. They asked, at school what he wants to be when he grows up, and he said a YouTuber. And then he was like, my aunt is a streamer, and he was like all proud of it. And I was like, I mean, not full time. Okay, thanks. So he thinks I'm cool. She's setting a bad example. No, I'm not. And he thinks I'm cool because I play video games, and he talks to me about the Pokemon game I played like years ago. And he's like, do you know this Pokemon? Do you know if you go to this section, you get this Pokemon? And I was like, I mean, yeah, because I beat the game when it first came out. Yes, another influencer. He wants to be another influencer. That's right. This family's in shambles. No, it's not. It's not, okay? It's not. We all have a cool aunt. I know the feel. Yes, my aunt is so cool. I wanted to be her when I grew up. She was just like tall, like just like tall, pretty, gorgeous. She had like nice fluffy hair. She always smelled amazing. She was just like, she walked into a room and then everyone would just stare at her because she had that fashion sense and she was so pretty and blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to be her so freaking bad, okay? I did not become tall, unfortunately. What went wrong? I don't know. I mean, technically, she's not like biologically my aunt. I just call her my aunt, but she is not biologically my aunt, okay? She is my what do you call it? My godmother. She's my godmother. My godmother. Because my mom doesn't have a sister. So, but I just call her my aunt. And so I was just like, oh my god, I want to be her so bad. And then she told me recently, a few years ago, my mom got married. She told me that I became the woman that she wanted to be. And I was like, oh my god, I made it. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I wanted to be you. She's like, what? No, I want to be you. And I'm like, oh my god. So, it's great. I guess I became exactly what I wanted to be, I guess. The only one that can accept compliments, everyone else is off limits. What do you mean? No, she can accept compliments, okay? Compliments are fine. I'm just saying. She's not single, so don't be hitting on her. Alright. You should have taken one good look at your mom and known it was gonna happen. I know, but I had hope. I had high hopes, okay? Uno reverse. That's right, Uno reverse. I had a mysterious uncle-in-law from New York. I think he sold drugs, but I miss him so much. Wait, he just disappeared? What do you mean? You had a mysterious uncle. What do you mean had? What happened to him? Where'd he go? That's actually a beautiful sentiment. 2 holes up. It was a beautiful sentiment. No, don't you dare, Pooh-Boy. Don't hit on her. He left my aunt. Oh, okay. Sad. Sad. That's too bad. Thank you for following. That's a very interesting name, sir. Thank you for following. I'll call you Like. How about that? Like. Almost. Yeah, no. I had to change my username because I lost a bet to my wife. I do like that juggle settle mine. I'm fucking dead. Okay, well then, if that's why, it's great. Is chat allowed to hit on anyone? You can hit on Lana, okay? You can hit on Lana. Just don't go, like, full-on hardcore weirdo, you know, on her. But you can hit on her. Absolutely. I give you permission. If she's taken, it's just me versus him. If she's single, it's me versus all the other dudes. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. Makes sense. Can't hit anyways. Lana hits back. That's right. She does. She does. She does. Doesn't need any more encouragement to hit on Lana. True. True. Yes. Don't go full on hardcore. Okay. Don't go full on hardcore. That's what I said. Okay. Hit on mom. Yes. No. Mom. Mom is off limits. You cannot hit on my mom. Okay. You cannot hit on her. Lana, you come home with me? Matt, okay, Matt, I'm so sorry to say this, but I know Lana's taste. Wait, hold on. Wait, now I have to think about it. Oh, no. Okay, look. Oh, no. Okay, listen. Lana's had... Griffith, I have no idea what you just wrote. So I'm sorry, I cannot read it. Hydrate, posture check. Thank you. Thank you. I do need both of those things. Posture check. Yes. Listen, okay. Based on Lana's past, okay? Based on Lana's past dating experience, like, if we're talking percentage, Matt would have like, hello, Simothy. How's it going? You'd have like, he would have like a 40, maybe a 45% chance to hit on her. You know what I mean. Are we allowed to hit Mama Helga up in DMs? Because if not, I have made a mistake. No, you cannot hit Mama. You can't hit on Mama Helga in the DMs. Perry the platypus. What? Always out of stock. Wait, it's out of stock. I do need to hydrate more though, so. Thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you want girls, you gotta be mysterious and nonchalant. Don't tell Alana we'd be talking about her. No, that's not what it is, okay? I don't even know what gets Lana going. Every guy that she's dated has been very different. There's not a single one of them that is the same. At all. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Lana is not your type. You should know this. Why should I know this? Why would I know what your type is? I've kind of seen you swipe through Tinder, but like, I don't know. I can't really tell. Yes, that's right. English or French. Languages that I understand. Everything is your type. Lana would make me a house husband. A house husband? Is that what you think? Nah. Lana is a wifey material. Lana is the type of girl that's just like, that's right. Speaking French. Hello, I care. Lana is the one that, she likes taking care of her man. She likes cooking, cleaning, all of that stuff. She likes the regular housewifey stuff. Oh, excuse-moi, je viens de remarquer Québec. Excuse-moi. 2 gens, 3 gens. Ouf. OK. Tout hot, prenant pas en même temps. OK. Lana. Ouais. Lana, c'est vraiment le type à tout le monde. Absolument. C'est même pas une joke, c'est vrai. Norwegians call great. C'est quoi ça? What's a gray mouse? Lana est pas ton type. Yo, Lana c'est le type à tout le monde là. Vraiment. Je suis unaware. Oui. I'm unaware. Facts. Mais Lana c'est vraiment le type à tout le monde là. Come on. Alors, il est chill. Elle est chill? Ouais, super chill. Super chill. Elle est très chill. Elle adore prendre soin des gens. Elle est très comme... Juste genre... Homie. Tu sais? Homie, mais comme wifey, genre. Hipsters, pirate clothes. Gray black clothes. Not really anything special with it. Comme artistic? Like artistic type of girls that kind of look like that. Is that what you mean? ADHD. 41. Je tourne 41. Lana demain. Demain, c'est Lana. C'est ma fête demain, ok? C'est pas la fête à Lana demain. C'est ma fête, ok? C'est mon gâteau. Chandelle, face. Artistique, I guess. Ok. Le faux français, c'est parce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui a demandé pour Québec. C'est ça, c'est mes bougies à moi. C'est ça. Mes bougies. Mes bougies, mon gâteau. Ah, faut que je fasse sûr d'amener. Demain, faut que j'amène ça. Faut que j'amène ça demain. Mais moi, je m'en fous. You're right. My bad. I totally forgot. Okay, listen. I got these. I'm gonna make a giant mess in Lana's apartment tomorrow. We're bringing our stack of cash tomorrow. We're bringing our stack. There's still glitter in there? How is there still glitter in here? It's been years. Okay? The last time I had glitter money in here was years ago. Why is there still glitter coming out of here? It does not make sense. To eat the doggo. No, not to eat the doggo. Not to eat the doggo. We will not be eating the doggo. She would never be my friend again. Matt States is like, as explained by himself, if you have the general public and tone that down to gray tones, that's Matt's type. That's so weird. That's such a weird thing. Thank me, Chad. I made her stop. How many days a week do you go to the gym? Well, this week, none. I did have like a random spurt of the moment at like 2 a.m. this week where I was like awake and I was like, oh my god, I should just stream. And then I was like, no, I've already done a 3 a.m. stream this week and I said I wasn't gonna do too many of them. So I just got up and worked out for like an hour and then went back to bed. But I think I worked out like 3 or 4 times this week. It was just all at home. But I did not go to the gym this week. I do want to go back to it though. I do need to go back because there's some things that I cannot do at home. So usually when I'm back in the zone, back in the gym, it's about like 3 to 4 times a week for about an hour and a half. I'll give you a birthday gift in July. Oh my god, Monty, you don't have to. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Tell Lana I can help her clean up tomorrow if she wants. I'll let her know. Posture check. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I do need a posture check. I need also, where's... Okay, I guess I'll find one after. Are all the Helgarias working? I don't have my headphones in. Are they all working? The Helgarias? Helgaria. Oh, thank you for following, Miter. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, this tomorrow is gonna be like, I don't know. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna use it for like if somebody gifts subs or donates or give bits or something like that. That's what I'm gonna use it for. And be like big ball. It's gonna be big baller energy. That's what it is. When a big baller. My PC speakers are dead, so I can't even hear Cricket Mommy. That's right. I have French Mommy. That's right. And look, it's even got my face. It's got my face on it. And it says in Pog. It says in Pog we trust. Wait, you guys haven't seen this money. Have you guys seen this money? Some of you guys have seen this money. But I don't think a lot of you have. I have a lot of new people. You guys don't know. Hi, Kara. Thank you for subscribing. Merci pour le contenu. Oh, merci. J'apprécie. You don't think so? I don't think you guys know. You guys don't know. I have literally... I have a giant stack of money with my face on it. I printed money. If you don't got money, go print more money. Wait. Look at her! That's me! You haven't seen it up close? Yeah, okay. This is it. Is me. And it's pink. I've been paying my bills with this money. And then up here is like super cringe, but it says, in Pog we trust. It's great. I love it. It's my favorite money that I've ever done. I had another one before that was black and gray. And that one was also good because it was made by somebody else, but this one's even better. Preach. That's right. I have seen these monies, but I am one of the OGs. That's true. You are. You are now. Oh my god, Frank, you are indeed now considered one of the OGs. Crazy. I gave the bouncer a Helga book and they beat my ass. Oh no. You probably gave it to them like this. You should have given them with my face on it. Then they would have been like, oh, Helga. Yes, we do know her. Yes, Matcha is even more of an OG. Matcha is even more of an OG than everybody else. There is actually someone that is like even more of an OG than everybody else. But I think he's a lurker. I think he's a lurker. I see him lurking most of the time. So I'm not gonna call him out, but he's been here since the get-go. And then sometimes it's not Matt's. It's pre-Matt's time, pre-Matcha time. It's pre all of that. Is it me? No, it's not you, Siraj. It's not you. It's not you. But I do have someone that I think was there from like my second stream. My second stream. But they mostly lurk. Follow Witch. 3 months and 15 days. My God. I'm the inventor of Helga time. What do you mean the inventor of Helga time? What is even Helga time? It's always Helga time. I beat Matt in knowing you first. That's right. That's right. You did beat Matt at knowing me first. Correct. He's not a stalker. He's not a stalker. Definitely not a stalker. I will say they usually the only time they chat is when I'm doing IRL. This is the only time. And they'll usually just say like 1 or 2 things and then they go back to lurking. When Matt discovered Helga our time. Tapes is based on this event. That's right. Based on this event. Everything is new. The underground has a separate way of measuring time. That's right. I mean, I technically was no one. A Helga coin? Oh my God, that would be so cool. A Helga coin would be sick. Yes, she was. She was an early adopter. She was. It's true. No lies. No lies at all. Okay. Why didn't she adopt me? No, we are not 41. Stop aging me. We're not 41. We're not. Not 41. A rough revolution. No, it went well. I was like, wow, this is going so well. My first raid and they're actually nice. I was so nervous that my first raid was gonna be like, just like a hate raid, you know? But it went well. The hair, fake French again. See the grays already. No, there's no grays. There is no grays. Because I saw one gray hair and then I started dyeing my hair. The same shade as my actual hair. Like, this is my roots. And you guys can't even tell the difference between my roots and my actual hair. So. That's right, salmonella raid. Salmonella raid. Okay. I think, speaking of raid, we should raid out. 28 getting reggaes? I'm done. No, you're not done. Yes, gray hair. J'en ai eu un. J'ai eu un. C'est correct, I care. Je l'ai vu. On le fait, la dernière minute en français. Je l'ai vu. J'avais un cheveu gris. Je l'ai vu. J'ai fait, non, fuck that. Et puis j'ai commencé à l'éteindre. C'est pas trop tard. Non. Chef EJ, mais j'ai envoyé une raid la dernière fois. Ok, attends. On a une couple d'options, là. On a... Puis, ça fait un petit peu qu'on a envoyé un raid. Qui d'autre que j'ai? Fuzzy, c'est un nouveau. Ça m'est arrivé qu'une seule fois, il y a des années, un cheveu blanc. C'est ça, j'ai eu un cheveu blanc, puis moi j'ai fait comme, non merci, c'est beau. Je veux plus rien savoir. Je veux juste faire un crack, ça existe pas. J'ai juste trouvé Helga 3. She really only has 5 left in her. Oh no, I don't. I have more than that. I don't have any yet. Okay. We have options here, guys. We have options. There's Shane, Tyler, Sheffy J, but I rated Sheffy J last time, so I kind of want to rate somebody else. B, we have not rated in a bit. Fuzz Puzzy is a new person that Simafee sent me to. I think Simafee sent me to Fuzz Puzzy, I think. Unless you guys have someone else in mind. Luxus? Okay, I've never rated her. We can rate her. Did I rate that name properly? I think so. I think it did. Fuzz Puzz? We can rate Fuzz Puzz next time. We can rate them next time. Next time. And then tomorrow is the big birthday stream, okay? With promised lots of actual games, okay? IRL games, some drinking, some cake, some gifts apparently, lots of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a big birthday stream, okay? 40 years old. I'm not gonna be 40, okay? Shush your mouth, you. You shush it. Heckin' rude. So rude. So rude. Leanne sent me. That's right. That's right. Helga raid. Shut up, Mats. Get out of here. Go with the raid. Go away. Just ask insurance. Sir, I'm already raided. I'm sorry. We are out.